friends, it's Amanda here and it's time for my March favorites. I know that they're not really as popular on YouTube as they used to be, but I've always enjoyed sharing my monthly favorites, and I think this is a more relaxed video. I do a lot of very structured, very information heavy review videos. These are a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more chill, and I try a lot of products every month, and there are certain things that I find myself going back to. I often rediscover older products in my collection and find a new love for them. It's not just makeup. I like to read, I love snacks, I love movies, and I just like sharing all the things that I enjoy with the people that I enjoy, and that is you. We have a good mix of new products and rediscovered loves this month, so let's start it off with a book. Last couple of favorite videos, I didn't really have a book that I loved enough that I wanted to recommend to you, but this month I do. I don't have the physical book in my hands. I enjoyed it so much that I passed it on to a friend to read, so I'll put a little picture of the book here for you so that you can visualize it. Just pretend I'm holding it. This is the first book in a series. It's the Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries series, and book one is called Real Murders. It's written by Charlaine Harris. She's the one who wrote the Sookie Stackhouse books. That's the series that True Blood is based off of. I watched a couple episodes of True Blood, couldn't really get into it, but I loved the book. I read that whole series, so that's sort of how I landed on reading this one. I really like Charlaine Harris's writing style. She writes about these things that are actually pretty heavy topics or really scary topics. Monsters, vampires, murders. Yikes. She does it with a humor that makes it a little bit lighter, but somehow it's not like inappropriate for the subject matter. She just has a great balance, and I am somebody that I enjoy like true crime, I enjoy mysteries. So I really enjoyed this book. I'm definitely going to keep reading in this series. And it's a pretty short book too, so it was a quick read. If that sounds like your type of reading, then I definitely recommend this book. Another non-beauty favorite that I have been hooked on are these earrings. Of course, they're from by Mel Klein. I rave about her jewelry all the time. I wear her jewelry in pretty much every video that I film. This design, this is called the Pastel Glow Heart. I'm going to take it off so that you can see it up close. This is so cute. I don't know what it is about just the colors and the finish. It seems so simple, but oh my gosh, it's so just pretty and happy and joyful and springtime and cute, and anyway, I love them. The point of that excessive list of adjectives is that I really love these earrings. I'm pretty sure they're sold out on her site right now, but the listing's still there. It just says sold out, so maybe she's going to restock them. Anyway, you should just go check out her site because I love all of her jewelry and I love her. I do have a discount code for her website, by the way. It's not an affiliate code. I am not interested in taking any of her money from her small business. It's just a coupon code for you to save 10%. The code is Makeup.Just.For.Fun. Go check out what she makes. Oh my gosh, she is such a joyful little treasure, and so are her earrings. Okay, let's talk about my favorite nail combo of the month. It is not what I'm wearing on my nails right now. As per usual, I was wearing this combo in a bunch of my videos this month. I love purple. It's my favorite eyeshadow color to wear for sure, but it's also up there for nail polish colors for me. And this combo was so beautiful, first of all. Second of all, I wore this for like 2 weeks straight before it started coming off. Two of my favorite polish brands. This cream finish warm violet is from Triple O Polish. Actually, the sticker that has the shade name on it fell off of the bottom, so I'll have to put the shade name up on the screen because I don't remember what it is. And then this shifty blue purple duochrome from Lights Lacquer is Nebula. These looked so pretty together. I love this combo so much that I almost took this off and then put it back on, which is unheard of because I typically switch my nail color every like 5 to 7 days. So this is a winning combo. If you're looking for a purple polish, you want to support some women-owned brands, I just can't recommend these highly enough. I also have a rediscovered skincare favorite. I loved this in the past and then I just sort of fell out of using it. I don't like to switch up my skincare very much. I like to stay steady in the same skincare items for at least 30 to 60 days at a time in case I have a reaction. I want to know which product it was. So at some point I was just testing out a new oil. I think that's when I switched to the Ordinary, so it has to have been a while ago. This is the hydrating oil stick from Milk Makeup. And the way I've been using it is after I remove my makeup, cleanse, do my toner, do my serum, I just take this, swipe a little bit of it onto my face. Then before I rub this in, I spray down with my Do It mist from Fourth Ray. And then I just gently rub that mixture into my skin. It's like a cold drink of water for my dry skin. This oil absorbs, but it doesn't disappear. It doesn't stay greasy and like sliding around on my face, but it has enough hydration to really last on the skin. If you have dry skin and you struggle to find an oil that you like, whether they're too messy or they just don't work for you for one reason or another, highly recommend giving this a shot. It works so well for me and love it. By the way, this does have a very light scent to it. I know a lot of folks are not interested in scented skincare products. It has a little citrusy scent to it. I find it very refreshing, but just FYI, if you are a non-scented type of person, then this probably won't be the best for you. Okay, let's talk about cheek products. I have two blushes here that I have been hooked on, and I have not really been using any other blush aside from these two, and I am not even missing other blush. First of all, no surprise here, this is the Cheek Dew Serum Blush from ColourPop. My favorite is the shade Kiss Kiss. I cannot tell you, I've actually been wearing this for longer than a month. I just wasn't allowed to talk about it until it was revealed. I love this so much. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. If you've ever commented on my video and asked, what are you wearing on your cheeks? It was probably this, if it was any time in the last 2 months. Man, I love this. It is so beautiful. I'll try to contain myself because I know I raved about these in my review video, but just know I wear this constantly. I have no doubts that I'm going to go through a significant portion of this, if not completely use it up this year, because it's so good. I love it so much. Another blush that I've been hooked on is this one from M Cosmetics. This is one of the first items from the brand that I've ever tested, and I am so happy with this. This is the Heaven's Glow blush. It's a baked blush, and this shade is Venetian Rose. It is stunning, silky, a little bit of glow, no glitter. I'm already wearing a little bit of the Cheek Dew, but I'm gonna put some of this on top because I've been on a blush kick lately, and instead of trying to resist it, I'm just gonna lean into it. It's so pretty, it's so glowy, it's so yummy. I am trying to restrain myself from purchasing every single shade because this formula is gorgeous. Gorgeous. If you like glowy blush, highly recommend. Okay, let's talk about lips. I have a new to me lip product, another one that I gave an absolute rave review to. This is one of the best lip products I've ever used in my entire life. This is the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. I can't say enough good things about this product. The formula is comfortable. It wears for such a long time without coming off, but it still isn't drying. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my lips. I wear this and I forget that I have a lip color on. Now my favorite shades, no surprise, are this mid-tone nudie, your lips but better type of shade. This one's called Eyes on You. And a beautiful berry shade. This one's called Silky Sienna. These are my favorite types of lip colors to wear, so these are my personal favorite shades. However, I'm definitely going to be wearing the red in this formula because I've never been comfortable and confident wearing a red shade. It's always either so matte to stay in place that it's sucking the life out of my lips, or I'm worried about it transferring and bleeding around my lip lines and going all over my face, going on my teeth. You know, I just really, the point of that weird rant was that this formula is amazing. I love it, and I'm not exaggerating. It's one of the best lip formulas that I've ever tried. If you know of something similar to this, let me know because I need everything like this. Lastly, one of my favorite makeup items in general is eyeshadow palettes. I'm always inspired by the colors and the textures and the packaging, and oh man, I have 2 eyeshadow palettes here that I could not get enough of this month. One of which I'm wearing today. It's the Limoncello palette from ColourPop. Everything about this palette just really works for me. I love the packaging. I think it's beautiful. It feels very luxurious. I love this color story. I'm even voluntarily wearing green today. And if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that's a big deal. I'm wearing Semifredo in the crease and on the lower lash line. And I have a little bit of Tuscan Fun in the outer crease to just warm it up and deepen it up a little bit. I have Touring on the inner corner, Capri all over most of the lid, and then I have a little bit of Easy Peasy sort of blending the edge of Capri out to that Tuscan Fun shade. This palette has been so fun to work with. I love warm neutrals. I love golds. I really like the green in here. I'm excited about this. This is fun to play with, and that's what I'm really here for. I'm here for makeup just for fun. Hence the name. Speaking of fun and beautiful palettes, oh my gosh, my Lethal Cosmetics custom palette that I made. I stand by the fact that this is pretty much a perfect palette. This actually works really well with the Limoncello palette too. I found sometimes I wanted a little bit more depth because Limoncello is pretty mid-toned and I have some really rich, deeper colors in here. The palette builder on the Lethal site is super fun to play with. I highly recommend going and just creating some fun little color combos, even if you're not planning on ordering, because this is a little bit pricey, but oh man, the shadows are stunning. Every single different formula has performed so well for me. Everything from the ordering process, the customer service, all the way down to the performance of the shadows themselves have been top-notch from Lethal Cosmetics. And this shade right here, this blue purple shade called Spirit, is one of the prettiest eyeshadows, just single eyeshadows that I have ever had the pleasure of putting on my lids. So very happy with this. I'm trying to hold myself back from ordering more palettes because I want to enjoy this one, but oh man, I feel like this palette that I created was absolutely worth every penny. Love it, love it, love it. I would love to hear what you enjoyed this month. Let us know about your favorite books, what skincare is working for you, what nail polish colors you're enjoying. Everything doesn't just have to be makeup. Whatever you loved this month, I want to hear about it. Because I always love to hear what you think about things too. So make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I just really appreciate you taking some time to hang out here with me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Murders and Mysteries. That's my new true crime channel. No, I'm just kidding. I do not have time for another project, okay? Whoa. These earrings. That one's backwards. See, this is why I like to do favorites. I just get so excited about the things that I like. I hope I never lose that. Stellar combo. Get it? It's Nebula, Stellar. Okay. I'll see myself out. Stunning. Beautiful. Love it. Do I have too much blush on? I don't care. I don't care if I do. I'll put more on. I don't care. I like it. I love it. I love it. What should we do next? Eyes or lips? None of these are going to be a surprise because it's all things that I gave really good reviews to this month to be the only lip colors that I own forever. Okay, that might be an exaggeration, but close. Lips still look perfect. Look, I'm here drinking this Diet Dr. Pepper and look, it's not even coming off on the can. And I've been drinking this for the last like 20 minutes while I've been filming. So, hello, Revlon smashed it with that one. Revlon hasn't had a hit in a while and, you know, I'm rooting for them. Maybe they have. They just haven't for me. Not meant to be shady, sorry. That was weird. I did a weird thing at the end there, sorry. I do that because of who I am as a person. Huh? Did that make sense? No, it didn't. Look at this green. Who is this girl wearing some green eyeshadow on purpose? The glow on the cheeks is just chef's kiss. I love it. I love a little dewy, glowy cheek. I love a happy, little joyful, colorful earring. I'm just, you know what? How far we've come from this time a year ago. I mean, I haven't gone far anywhere because I've been literally in my house for a year. But things are looking up. When in doubt, there's always nail polish and eyeshadow palettes, and this has really gotten away from me, so I'm gonna go. I love your entire face, every single part of it. I love it so much. Thanks for bringing it here to this channel. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? I love your face so much. Okay, bye.